What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video for the summer season here in Forza Horizon 5's series number 1. So, towards the end of my last video, I don't know if you'll see this video before then. I think you will, actually. So, I did get into the Hall of Fame for Horizon 5.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame, home to the greatest drivers in Horizon history. But you know what? I'll just say you're not finished yet. The festival playlist is full of exclusive rewards and drivers who'd give anything to line up against a legend like you. You made it, but why stop there, right? Where to next?
And so that unlocks the trial event for us. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to knock this out. I don't know if it's actually going to let me since the servers are kind of up and down. But the trial event here is making a splash. The reward is the mini X-Raid. And you can see here the car restrictions are pickups and 4x4s, and it has to be B700. So today I'm going to be using the 2021 Ford Bronco. It's the one that you get at the beginning of the game. I did throw a tune on it, and that tune will be up on the screen now for you guys to check out, along with the tuner's name that created the tune in case, you know, the share code doesn't work. But this tune will cost you about 60 grand, and I'm just going to go ahead and say that you should have the car because you got it at the beginning of the game. So it'll cost you 60 grand roughly for this tune, and that'll get you into the event. So let's go ahead and see if we can start up the matchmaking and find a team. All right, looks like we got about 15 seconds left for the event to start. It didn't actually start when I tried to start it from the garage, but whenever I went outside and did it again, it did start the matchmaking. So just be aware of that. If you are having issues, definitely go outside and free roam and see if that helps at all. Now we're just waiting for other players. All right, welcome to Making a Splash. All right, and as I said, we're using our 2021 Ford Bronco. And if you are new to Forza Horizon, or you never did the trial event before, basically what you do is it's a team of other drivers, so other players, against a team of drivatars, and those drivatars are set to unbeatable difficulty, so that's the hardest in the game. And it's basically a point system. For every opponent that you're ahead of, you get 100 points for your team, and basically it's whoever has the most points at the end of the race wins that race. So whoever's in first place, the player in first place, gets an additional 50 points for their team, so there's never a tie situation there. In the past, I've always felt that it's easier with less teammates, but usually it always starts you out with 6, and then, you know, after the first race, some might lag out or leave depending on the results. Looks like we've got a Velociraptor, 3 Broncos, and a Jaguar on our team here. We'll see how Big Boy and the Velociraptor will do. But our first race is the Restos cross-country circuit, and this is a cross-country event. Apparently the Bronco is supposed to be pretty good at cross-country. As you can see, we only have 5 people on our team, which is a-okay by me. It may only be 5v5 or 5v6. I'm not sure, because there wasn't enough space on that stage for another person, unless they like kind of account for that. So there are 3 races in the trial event, so it's excuse me, it's the best of 3, so the first 2 wins. In Horizon 4, you had to do all 3 races, no matter if you won the first 2, so I'll be interested to see if that's the case here. But let's see how our Bronco does here. I'm assuming that the people on in the other Broncos are probably running the stock tune, because the Bronco itself comes at B700 as you start out with it. It's got a tune on it and some parts by default. So I'm assuming that's what they're using. This might be the first cross-country event that I've done in this game, quite honestly. I don't think I've done any yet. I'm not a big fan of cross-country events. I'm not a big fan of all the bumps and various things that can just throw you off course rather quick. Got a big jump coming up here. Hopefully our teammate doesn't squish us. Big jump into the Aztec ruins here. Really beating up on our Bronco here. That Raptor sounds menacing behind us. So we've got one Drivatar up in front of us. And as you can see on the far right there, that's the leaderboard. So we've got the points, although he's in first place. So you don't necessarily need to come in first against these Drivatars. It does help your team out, and it is a way that you can carry your team a bit. But you just have to have more points at the end of the race. Whoa! Well, that's rather unfortunate. That's why I'm not a big fan of cross-country events, like, at all. Like, drop this back to 5th. We've gained 4th back. I don't think we're going to get back up into 3rd. Well, there's still a good amount of this race left. But yeah, I mean, it's just little things like that. Like, there's no way or reason that my, grill or front end should have jumped down that much. It wasn't that big of a jump. We are going to get 3rd back, though. Ooh. Let's see if we can hold 3rd as we go through the tunnel here in the forest. Slow down a bit. Oh, we're jumping off the bridge? No, we're not making it to the bridge. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, go. I just cost my team the win, too. Unless I can get a place back. Or that guy keeps 9th. Hopefully he can keep 9th. So he's not going to keep it. Oh, man. That sucks. I hate cross-country races. I haven't said that enough. I hate them. That was just a really unfortunate turn off that jump. I should have slowed down more. I just felt like I would have been able to make that. So, well, on to the next race, I suppose. All right, next race here is going to be the photo final cross country. Hopefully we can do better for our team in this one. Hopefully we win this one, because again, you do have to win 2 of the 3 races. It does look like there's another spot down there for a 6th person, so I'm assuming we just don't have one. Alright, let's see. We gotta do better. So, hopefully we don't fail the team like we did last time. Hopefully we don't have any unfortunate incidents like we did last time. Again, I haven't done a cross-country event in this game yet, so maybe if I knew that that turn was coming like that, I definitely would have been better off, because I would have slowed down for it more. But I just imagine... Ooh, that was a big jump. See, and then I turned left. That doesn't make any sense. That landing just killed all kind of momentum that I had there. We're still up here, though. Hopefully we can get up in first and kind of hang out there for the rest of the race. This tune does slip a little bit. Doesn't have much traction. Once you drive it a bit, you could get used to it. Turn in. Come on. Of course, I'm also trying to gun it around all these corners. Our team's not doing great in this race. Drivatars have 1st and 2nd currently, but we've got 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And then 10th and 11th currently. Hopefully we can rally some of those points. It's like our Velociraptor's dropping back places. Not looking great. It's really not looking great for us now. As we go into the city here. Well, just the outskirts of the city, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that there's any way that we win this race. Because there's no way I'm catching up to 1st and 2nd. I can just tell you that right now. These Drivatars, in Horizon 5 are way better than they were in Horizon 4. So it's definitely more difficult for sure. Another jump. We're gonna end it in the middle of the stadium, which is actually pretty cool, but it's real unfortunate for us. So we're gonna win because our team left. Hold on. As long as our teammate finishes where he finished, we're actually gonna win this one. Because most of our team left. So we actually won that one because the rest of our team left. We'll take it. We're still in the game, boys. We're still in the game. And this is why I much prefer to do it against or with less people. I don't know why it's showing Mercedes, because we were definitely in 2 Broncos. But hopefully it doesn't matter. We got a wheel spin here. We're going to get brown knee-high socks. All right. El Balam's cross-country circuit. Or cross-country, I don't know if it's a circuit. Yeah, okay. All right, so we just have to come 3rd, and I guess he was 5th. So as long as we do that, we should be able to win this event. Hopefully we can. Let's see what this race looks like for us, though. It looks like it's pretty tight. Pretty tight little course. They had 2 Velociraptors on their team. That's kind of crazy. So we are almost winning. It's gonna land on the back of that G-Wagon, or the 6x6. You gotta be careful on that tree. Can't cut that in any closer. Come on. So if you've got a G-Wagon, it might be a good car to use here. The thing is absolutely smoking us. Okay, I think I could take that a little faster. Let's see if we can dive in on them a little bit. With these drivatars, you've got to use whatever you can get. If you have to dive and kind of go off the side of them in this trial event, by all means, go for it. It'll also slow them down and help out your teammates. Just a little semi-pro tip. Although pros wouldn't probably need to do that, but it's definitely helpful. So we have the lead after lap number 1. We're up in 1st. Our teammate's in 4th. I think as long as I'm in 1st, he can come in last, and we'd still win. I think that's the way the points would work. That's the way they worked in Horizon 4, at least. Bronco's not, like, awful. It's just this tune's not as fast as it could be, I suppose. But then again, I mean, if we go any faster, we may not have as much control. I would definitely try out the G-Wagon. And if you do try out something else that you find that works better for you, definitely leave it down in the description below, or in the comments below, just so we can help other players out. That's what these videos are meant to do, is, you know, help you guys out, find a potential car and a tune to use, and then, you know, again, help other people out too. So if you do find another car, or if you use the G-Wagon, and you get good results, definitely leave them down below in the comments. There's also a Discord server in the description that has a channel for the weekly Forzathon or weekly festival playlist challenges. I always go in there and post all of the cars and tunes that I use in there. So if you're interested in that and contributing to that as well, definitely go ahead and join that Discord server. We've grown a lot in the last couple of weeks in the Discord, so definitely a blooming community there of Forza players and such. Ooh, we almost jumped off that. Gotta be careful with that as you go up on that bridge. But yeah, definitely go check that Discord server out. And then again, if you have another car that works out better than you think the Bronco did, definitely leave it in the comments and in that Discord channel. So it looks like we are gonna get the victory here, which is good. We have 1st and 2nd currently, so as long as Doug 6 below doesn't, you know, try to do anything fancy and take us both out, we should be fine. That's something else too. Like in this trial event, never, never, never like run off your teammates. You guys are on the same team. You're fighting for the same goal. You're fighting the drivatars. So like I said, you can bounce off the drivatars. That's one thing, but I would definitely not do it off your teammates. So there we go. We're going to get first place there. Doug is going to come in second. Nice little cinematic cutscene for the end of the race. And that should get us the trial event completed. All right. 1,250 points to 0. That's a victory for the blue team. All right. It's actually got our right cars there. So blue team wins. Me and Doug standing on the podium at the end. I'm so glad our team left that we didn't have to redo the entire thing. So that gets us the 2013 X-Raid All-4 Racing Mini Cooper. All right, so there we go. That is the summer trial event here in series number 1, the Making a Splash trial event here in Forza Horizon 5. I hope you guys did enjoy or found the video helpful. If you did, definitely leave a like down below. Definitely get subscribed for future Forza Horizon 5 content just like this. Make sure you go check out that Discord server. The link for that is in the description below. But I hope you guys do have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next video.